What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sativa Inhaler coming at y'all with a floor space and slasher mix. This one's a little different. I want to talk on this one a little more and kind of be more in depth about the build and how to utilize it the best way that you possibly can. So we're gonna start off with kind of like the basics. Make sure that you have enough spacing. You know, I see that how a lot of people play. They're bunched up. People need a lot of screens. It's a lot of people running around. It's not enough spacing. You need as much spacing as you can. Not just with this build, but with any build. When you're playing, you need spacing. That's basketball. You need the spacing basketball. Mind you, the pie chart that this build is sharpshooting and slashing. It's pretty sure y'all can tell by now. When you're going to the rack, you need to know every single move to do. You need to know how to do the hop step. That's just you tapping the square. You're just gonna hold R2, and right before you get to the paint, you're just gonna tap square. You should do the hop step. I mean the pro hop. I'm sorry, you do the pro hop. The hop step is when you are standing still and you like flick the stick back, left or right, and you just tap square, and you're gonna do the hop step. You need to utilize both of those moves actually, because you can go to the rack and if the big is in the paint, you can use the hop step, and 7 times out of 10 it breaks them. If you got tight handles, it will break them. Then you can either pass it off, you can either go in for the dunk, the layup. You could do so many things with that. The Euros. People need to utilize these Euros to the best of their abilities. One, if you really do use Euros, the badge that you need Citadel Finisher, you need Acrobat, and you need Fancy Footwork. Fancy Footwork is what helps you get past them, if I'm not mistaken. Citadel Finisher is how effective it is, and Acrobat lets you make the difficult shots like that, like the cradle layups, the hop steps. I mean the pro hop. I keep saying hop steps. Everything along those lines. Then that's what bad helps with that. Citadel Finisher helps with your contact dunks as well, because it'll give you the animation where like your dude avoids the contact sometimes and gets the dunk. You know, like those two dunks right there, I would say that the first dunk was maybe Citadel Finisher, but the other one was just straight up contact finisher and just like relentless finisher. You need relentless finisher on at least silver or higher. You know, because of the stamina loss. It's like when you go out for a dunk, you lose so much stamina. Like, it's crazy how much stamina you'll lose when you about to dunk on somebody. If you don't at least have a half bar stamina, you shouldn't just try to go to the rack like that, because once you get that contact, you're gonna lose a lot of stamina. I mean a lot of stamina. Like, you see how much stamina I lost after having like more than a half full bar? Like, you need to really pay attention to that. And I only have relentless finisher on silver, which I probably need to put it on these gold or higher, but that's just how I used to build. Utilize the jab step spins. If you catch the ball on the inbound, or if they just pass you the ball, just rotate it like down, like, I don't know, I guess it's clockwise, like down towards the right. I think that's clockwise or counter, I don't know, shit. One of them. And that move helps out a lot. Like, it really does, because you most likely to get past them, and if you don't get past them, they'll bag back a little bit, so you're still kind of getting past them. If a big or anyone is in the paint, make sure that you hold R2 and you either flick your right stick down, hold it down to get pretty much every contact animation, or you can either hold the stick left or right, which gives you the left hand contact dunks, the right contact dunk animations. But I've been getting a lot of contact dunks by just holding the right stick down. I mean a lot of contact dunks by holding the stick down. It feels like I probably got patched a little bit. I don't get as many contact dunks, but I know why. I've been dribbling a lot more with this dude, so I'm losing a lot of stamina versus when I didn't do as much. Like, if you know how to do the behind the backs and like the glitchy behind, the teleportation behind the back, and like different moves like that, you're perfect, you're fine, you're good. But yeah, man, this build is amazing, dude. Like, if y'all ever want a tutorial on how to make this build, I'm more than happy to help y'all with it, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Your boy Sativa Van Haler, man. I'm out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate it. Peace.